For 3 weeks at my job, we have been getting large groups of people. And I'm like, dang, these people are coming in flocks. Where are they coming from? This is odd. No one's trying to tell us where they came from. And I'm like, is this like a secret? Are they in like a hidden protective program? And it was like, no, it's just they don't want to talk about it. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, whatever. But I'm realizing that these people are not friendly. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's a cultural difference, because talking to them, I can hear that they're not from America. I finally ran across a friendly group yesterday. And when I mean a friendly group, I mean everybody was friendly and everybody was talking. And I was like, okay, maybe it's not a cultural difference. Maybe those people really just was in a bad mood. So I get them to my job and they're still talking to us, the friendly group, right? And one of my coworkers whispered in my ear, they was like, you notice how this whole entire group was white? And I was like, yeah, I did notice that. Not on no prejudice shit, but my job get groups of people all the time. And it's never just been an all white, all black, all Asian. It's always been a diverse group. But this group has been all white. So I was like, yeah, I noticed that. He's like, yeah, I'm looking and they're telling me their names and none of them even, like, their names sound American. I'm like, right. So maybe it is a protection program and they just don't want to tell us. No. One of the people heard us talking. They was, oh, no, we're with the refugees that Donald Trump, like, let us come over here. And I'm like, what? From where? And they was like, from South Africa. I'm like, South Africa? And they was like, yeah, that's all we could tell y'all, though. And we was like, okay, bet. So me and my coworker, we go do some research, okay? Me and him doing some research. And we realized that, yes, this program was meant just for white people. So we wasn't tripping. We was making a very astute observation. Me and him like, why is it only for white people? We do more digging. After we do some more digging, it makes a whole lot of sense why they was being rude to all the people at my workplace. Because everybody at my workplace is minorities. Black or Hispanic. Some type of Hispanic. Makes sense. Because it is indeed just for white people. And now that we know that they're coming here because they're saying that black people over there are, ruining their lives, tearing up their farmland, persecuting them, it makes sense why they was walking on ice when talking to us. But after doing some more research and seeing that the people over there are saying no one is harming them, it's not even just white people that's getting harmed, we don't understand why Donald Trump is spinning this narrative. I'm like, okay, these are MAGAs from South Africa. I get it now. So I had 2 more groups after I made this, discovery. In the last group I got, Fast Car came on the radio like, you got a fast car. And I in it. Not the original, but the remake with Luke Combs. And one of the guests said, love your music. Your people are more civilized over here. So I had to go speak to my manager. I'm like, I need to take a break. I need to take a break. I need to get off the clock real quick because I am irritated. I explained to my manager what happened. My manager was like, just separate yourself and hopefully you don't have to deal with them for the rest of the night. And if you do have to deal with them for the rest of the night, just stay out the way. I'm staying out the way. But I'm just sitting here stewing. And I'm stewing because do you know how many Americans, farmers in America, need help? Do you know how many farms are getting taken away from black people in America? And at this point, it has went past black people, even the white people, even Asians, even whatever. Do you know how many Americans are struggling and we're extending our hands out to South African refugees that just don't want to come to terms with whatever they got going on in their own country? Are these the same people telling us that we don't supposed to help Palestine and Sudan, Congo? These are the same people. All these people that support Trump, that's saying, oh, y'all don't love America. Y'all hate America. Y'all hate America. Y'all don't even want to help the citizens here in America, but you're going to help some citizens somewhere else. Mind you, as me and my coworker were doing research, we see videos of Trump saying that, he bringing the best of the best. They're going to come over here and be hard workers. These people are stink. They're so stink. I had another guest that had nothing to do with them on my bus at the same time. And he was like, could you please let down the windows? Like, it smelled really bad. They're not rude. One of them made the comment that this is like a vacation for him. So this is the best of the best? Is this not just plain racism? I want, because black people and other minorities already know it's just fucking racism. I want white people to get a fucking grip. This is just racism. And then he brought racist white people from other places to America. All while he's actively deporting Americans, killing Americans because he don't think they're Americans. You're bringing in non-Americans. Are we serious right now?